Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the Pittsburgh Steelers Syndicate. Look, I'm going to put it out there frank, fast, and easy. I will not be talking about the old fired Tomlin. Look, I don't agree with that. Some people say fired Tomlin. Let's push that to the side. Okay, that's that for this video for right now. If you want to check that out, I defended Mike Tomlin in my video on Steel Nation Australia. That's to the side. So check out the link below. My channel is in there, Steelers Nation Australia. If you want to go comment on a fired Tomlin video, go to that channel. That's where you're going. This video right now is talking about the reason why we lost, in my opinion. There are a few things why we lost, right? There are 3 reasons why we lost in this game. And to each equal part, the team has to play better. The coaching, sure, there needs to be pressure on the coaches, 100% on Canada, Tomlin, these guys. They're the head figures. Terrell Lawson, pressure on them. Definitely needs to be pressure on them for sure. But I'm not talking about fire Tomlin because it doesn't end. The conversation never ends. You say this, I say that. You say nothing, I say this, right? It never ends. We know your side, I know my side. It never ends. In this game, though, guys, shout out to the Baltimore Ravens. They took care of business. 16-14, they won, and they ran their way to victory. And also, Tyler Huntley was a backup, but he's a good quarterback. He went out injured, and their third backup came in to win the game. Anthony Johnson was his first game playing in the NFL. He walks away with a victory. But the Ravens ran away with victory too. Over 200 yards. 200 yards, 215 yards, right? J.K. Dobbins, 15 carries, 120. Longest, 44. Gus Edwards, 13, 66, right? Longest is 16. Sorry, there was a bloody music there. Tyler Huntley, 9 carries, 31 yards. Longest, 11, right? The Pittsburgh Steelers couldn't stop the run. Right? That's the first problem. The reason why the Steelers lost this game is they couldn't stop the run. Any team that runs 215 yards on you with about 5 yards average a carry, it's the very, very slim chance you're going to win this game. Pittsburgh Steelers defense and run defense was awful, bloody awful, and it cost them the game. That's the reason why they're 5-8. And also the Steelers are 2-4 at home, which is bad. That's the first reason why they lost this game was the run defense. It was really bad. What do? The Ravens are a good team. The Ravens are a run-heavy team. The Ravens only passed the ball 17 times. And they lost this game because they couldn't stop the run. Came down to the wire. We scored the TD with Muth. We got lucky on a penalty. Trubisky got hit with a flag and roughing the passer call. They threw the football to Muth with a TD. We're down by 2 points. Some might say, do we go onside kick? Do we kick it? I think you potentially got to kick that ball down the field, but you could go for a chance onside kick. I don't know what's the better play there. And also, bringing up Mike Tomlin can't win. If he goes for the onside kick and he misses it, they're going to blame him. If he goes for the big kick down to the end zone, they're going to blame him anyway. So either way, with the head coach, he can't win. But they kick the ball down the field. They end run to the 2-minute warning, and then they get a first down on 3rd and 4. The Steelers' run defense couldn't stop it. Just couldn't stop. That was the problem, right? TJ Watt, Highsmith, all these dudes, the D-line, nobody could fill the gaps. They couldn't stop the run. The highest paid defense in the NFL, and it doesn't look good, guys. It really doesn't look good. So that's the first problem, I think, with this game was the run defense was horrible, right? Second point is, and I'm not saying fire, because the minute we lose, we fire everyone, right? Boswell didn't play well today. He missed the kick. Now, that's also not just on Boswell. It's on the snapper. It's on Christian Kuntz. It's on the line in front of them to make sure the defense doesn't put their hands up, take care of business. It's not just on Boswell to miss that field goal. But another reason why we lost the game today was the missed field goal, 100%. So you can put that all on teams. If you put another reason why we lost today was special teams. Presley Harvin did a punt that went backwards 25 yards, right? He put the old golf spin on that. And the field goal was in a position to get up by 3 points. Could have came back, right? We missed it. We ended up losing by 2. So another reason why we lost today, guys, is we're not a good team, and we're not a good team on special teams. The field goal, that's got to go through. It has to go through in these games, and we lost by 2 points. So they get the L there too. Every single person on teams, not just Boswell, every single person doing that snap, there's an L. But the big reason, right, the big reason why, and the title of the video, as you can already see in the thumbnail and everything else, Trubisky lost us this game, right? People are going to start calling for Mike Tomlin's head. People are going to start calling for Canada's head again. And I was one of those people. I put my hand up. I was a person putting my hand up for Matt Canada. So I take ownership in that. I put my hand up. I really do. I called for his position early in the season. I thought Canada called it an okay to good game plan, but Trubisky was going down the field, and there were some good times too. There's some good passes to Pickens. He got him involved. Some good passes to DJ too. A lot of people putting a lot of weight on DJ's shoulders. I thought he played a pretty good game. Got 60 yards. He did go backward in one pass, which is very frustrating. But overall, I thought DJ played a pretty good game, right? But this loss comes down to the quarterback play. Pickett went out. Trubisky went down the field, got a TD. And then from there, he was shaken. He went over the field twice. He was misreading plays. He was throwing the football into double coverage, triple coverage. That first pass, Sims fell down and he threw into, I think it was, right into the hands of not Queen, the other guy, Roquan Smith. Right to the football to him. Boom, see you later. There's points. There's points on the board gone missing. You turn the ball over 3 times, you miss a field goal, it's 4. You're going to lose this game. You are. The Steelers, in this game, they weren't a good team. They weren't a good team. So there's a lot of blame. If you want to blame anyone, it's on Trubisky's shoulders. It has to be. The second one, and I think we can all see that. We might vary our opinion on Tomlin and that kind of stuff, right? We can all see it. The quarterback play wasn't good today. The quarterback play with Trubisky, he threw another pass to Freiermuth, and that was picked off as well. Patrick Queen got a pick as well. In all these scenarios, they're moving down the field, they're moving ball down the field, they're running okay. Not the best, they're running okay. Oh, below okay, they're running. They're moving the ball down the field with Pickens. They're getting some big passes, and they throw the interceptions. Now, the last one that Trubisky threw could have been a good play if you want to do a punt. If you're going for a punting scenario, he threw the football right over the head of the receiver, and the Raven guy came down in bounds. The safety caught it. I think it was Hamilton, maybe. I think he caught it at the 1 yard line. And next minute, the Ravens at the 1. So it wasn't that bad, but moving down the field, you still threw a pick. So a lot of pressure needs to be on Trubisky for this game, right? A lot of pressure. Trubisky had 22 for 30, 276, one TD and 3 interceptions. He played a pretty good game. Without the 3 interceptions, without the 3 bonehead plays, he had 22 for 30. So if he doesn't throw those picks, he could have 25 for 30 with more yards, or 22 for 30 and 1 TD, and still be in this situation. The Steelers only lost by 2 points, but that's what hurts. I think the team played overall. They played pretty good today. It just sucks what happened. The 3 interceptions doesn't work. It sucks. Anyways, I'm going to leave you with this question: who will start next week if Kenny Pickett can't go? Let's say Kenny Pickett can't go. Who starts at quarterback? My answer is Mason Rudolph. You give the guy a shot. If Kenny Pickett can't go, what we saw today from Trubisky, not good enough. You start Mason Rudolph. Let me know in the comments below, guys. I'll see you later. Thank you for checking out Pittsburgh Steelers Syndicate. As always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.